Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is very basic one and very important lesson. So when you start, making product or something, so many students actually gets, the lines are look slightly not that quality is not that good. So how to practice line? So this is a simple one. So you can just use any ball pen or something as I so. So even you can use pencil. So when you use pencil, so try to use a B grade pencil, so the pencil going to be slightly smooth. So try some horizontal lines, vertical lines, because these lines are very frequently you're going to use in product designing or in in perspective also. So by making this kind of lines, also try to use using different mediums like pen, pencil. So this is a kind of a color pencil, so the lines you can see look slightly darker. So use different like maybe ball pens, pencils and different kind of shapes. Make squares, rectangles. uh, the toughest part is the circle. So circle will take you some time, just to get a perfect circle. Even experienced designers sometime they use scales or some kind of radius kind of, just to get a perfect circle. So make circles, elliptical shapes, use different angles, reverse angle, diagonal angles. So because when you draw some circular objects, cylindrical objects, so you will be going to use this kind of shape very often. So it's better to practice. So instead of making the whole line, using small uh, patches or small dotted lines. Dotted means jagged lines. So instead of using that, it's better if you use or practice some straight lines, so you will be more confident and that can be visible in your sketch. So again, you can use any kind of, if you are comfortable with pencil, then use pencil, or either if you want to use ball pen, then use that. This is I'm using a micron pen, felt nib. So you know this is very important. So many students skip this one and they expect very good result. So that is not possible without, if you skip the primary part. Because if you see someone's sketch that looks interesting maybe to you, so that's because the person practiced from a long time, or by making different kind. It's not about only lines. If you even practice or draw, or sketch regularly, your line will automatically improve. So how much time you're going to give to your sketch, that is important. Like how much practice you do daily. So after making some vertical and horizontal lines, you can also add some diagonal lines also. Because when you draw something in isometric view, you're going to use diagonal lines for thickness, or maybe different, according to product that can be different. So you can use or draw something. It's better uh, use some rough sheets. You can take some old papers, or uh, you can practice on top of a newspaper or something. Just try to use, do not move your wrist. Instead of moving your wrist, try to draw from your shoulder. That is important. So uh, try to use large circles, infinity sign, straight lines, and circle lines. Circles is very important. And make some small squares, rectangles. And also if you bore, if you get bored, so you can draw some basic shapes. You can you can, if you like animals or birds or something, flowers, you can make them also. So by practicing some objects, um try to draw in single go, instead of making small uh, different small lines. Try to draw very fine lines with a single go. Maybe instead, in the first attempt, your sketch won't look that good, but over the time, if you keep doing it, so over the time you will see there is a it will help you a lot in your sketch. So it will you can see improvement in your drawing. So that is important. So I'm using a pencil. So try to if you want to use hatching lines or something, you can make a bracket or square, and you can just add some lines. You can draw some lines inside that. You can also vary the pressure, like you can maybe start with a dark line, but you can slowly you can reduce the pressure, so you will get a light line using the same pencil. So again, you can make different kind of boxes, small, large. You can also change the angle. Okay, you can use pencil, like you can see this is also a felt pen. So kind of a micron. So the pencil is not properly visible in particularly in video, so I more often use pen to draw products or sketches. So this is how you can actually draw. It's a small and very important lesson, and later on when you follow my tutorials or any kind of objects, so you can use this same technique. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Do practice, and we'll see you soon at the new video.